Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and today I'm going to be showing you how to solo the weekly Nightfall Strike. This is going to be the summoning pits on the moon. This is a very difficult Nightfall Strike to solo, so I do recommend that you do be at least a level 28. I'm a level 30 in this video, so if you see me like one-shotting people doing much more damage than you would, just keep in mind that you might die faster and you might not do as much damage if you are not a level 30. But anyway, let's talk about the modifiers real quick. Epic, we basically already knew this. Everything's going to be shielded. We have angry, they won't flinch after massive damage. This one is going to be very important in just a second here. Light switch, minions of the darkness deal much more damage on melee attacks. Arc burn, any arc damage is going to be greatly increased, and then nightfall, obviously if you die you get returned back to orbit. These two right here, light switch and arc burn, are going to make for a nasty combination on the little thralls that run at you. The thralls will one-shot you unless you have very high armor stats, because they do arc damage and then they do triple melee damage. The thralls are going to be very dangerous, and you need to keep this in mind throughout this entire strike, that you need to stay away from the thralls. Keep them at distance and they will not flinch at all, so you do need to kill them. This is going to be my loadout for this Nightfall Strike. I have Phogath's timepiece, which is an arc damage primary. A lot of you guys will not have this one. It is a very rare weapon to get from the raid, but if not, just use something like the Vision of Confluence. Use anything that you can you can basically shoot at people from range. The other thing that I'm going to be using is the Epita 2261, which is a sniper rifle that does arc damage. You can actually buy this one from the Vanguard. If you have enough Vanguard marks, you can go and buy this one. It was available for me and it should be available for you. It's not very upgraded at all, however it does do arc damage, so it's going to be much better than my fully upgraded sniper. The last thing I'm going to be using is the Thunderlord machine gun. This is an arc damage machine gun. I have no other arc damage weapons for my heavy ammo, and this is definitely going to be very useful, even if it is not fully upgraded as well. So basically none of my weapons are going to be upgraded, however they all do arc damage, and that is going to be very good. Obviously I'm just level 30. This stuff over here is not going to matter, and if you're just doing a class here, just pick whatever you're better with. And obviously Blade Dancer is not a good idea since you don't want to get up close to them, so I'm going to go with Gunslinger again, and let's go ahead and jump into this weekly Nightfall Strike. So starting off the Nightfall Strike here, the first part is very easy. Obviously, just run through it. Some guys already cleared it out for me, and this is when you get to the darkness zone. Now, you will need to bring about 10 to 20 special ammo synthesis, just depending on how much damage your sniper rifle does. You will need a sniper rifle for this. That is not debatable at all, but depending on how much damage you do, you will need more or less special ammo synthesis. So the only things that are in here that do not have arc damage shields are the wizards. They have fire damage shields, and they can be a huge problem, especially if you do not have a fire damage weapon. Obviously, the Vision of Confluence is fire damage. You can use that to take them out. Whip out your sniper and one-shot them, and then as soon as you get to this part, this is what you need to do. So basically, this door right here has 3 different stages. Obviously, you probably played the strike before at some time in the past. What you're going to need to do is activate that door and run over here. The first 2 waves or the first wave in particular, will just feature a whole bunch of thralls. It'll have a couple knights. It'll have a couple acolytes, and you can just clean them all up from standing right here and staying safe. The thralls will not run in here, neither will the hollowed thralls, and you can just stay safe that way. The second wave will have 2 wizards that spawn. One of them will be a legendary wizard. It'll have the little yellow health bar above it, so it'll be a little bit more difficult. Obviously, whenever the wizards comes, they will come into this room, so what you need to do is run all the way up here and hide behind these boulders. Obviously, if you cleared out this room, which you should have, you should be able to hide behind these boulders, shoot them. They will not come all the way up here, but they will come into this room, and if they do go back into that room, you will need to come up here to lure them out again. Now, once you have cleared out all those waves, there will be one more wave, obviously with thralls, with acolytes, with hive knights, with everything, and there will be 3 different wizards, all 3 yellow health bars, and you will need to clear them out, and it will take a little bit of time, but just basically the best way to be safe is never leave this room back here, and never let the thralls get to you, and obviously do not let the wizards get a hold of you, because they do arc damage and they will mess you up. So definitely get back there, use your sniper rifle to pick them off, and all that good stuff. And then once you do that, we're on our way to the next room. So congratulations, everyone. All right, guys, so I am at the final boss. I have gotten him down to very low health, but I basically want to explain this entire boss fight. All you need to do to get to this part is just run all the way through. You're gonna have to face a few things. Just take it slow, take it easy. Those are very easy parts comparatively to the rune part and this part. part. But this room is bad. Once you get to the room where Phogath is, as you can see, or Phogoth, he's back there. This is the room you do not go into. He will regen health. He will like I'm pretty sure it ends the Nightfall raid. You don't go into that back room. This is the safe room. Every single time you come into this room, if you stand in this corner right here and crouch, you will not get shot by anything. This room is relatively safe. However, the mobs can come all the way up to that line right there. And also, if you stand in here for 10 seconds, a shrieker will spawn right here, and it will kill you in a few shots. It won't like one shot you or anything. It doesn't do void damage. It will just kill you in a few shots. But this is the cheese spot right here. As you can see, I can hit. I don't want to kill him yet, but I can hit him all the way through here with my sniper rifle. But basically, if he gets out of the way like he is there, what you want to do is run up here. Be very, very careful because things can run up right here. But what you want to do is go out there, chuck a nade, just kind of stand here, get him a little bit angry, and he will take a few steps back. Here, I'm going to show you what this shrieker looks like, just for reference here. It'll take about 10 seconds to spawn of standing in this room. Things will come up here, and as you can see, it'll spawn there, and it'll start sniping you. It does do some damage, but it does despawn after about 10 seconds of you standing back here. So obviously, things will come in. All you have to do is just wait in this corner. As you can see, if you wait in this corner, obviously if the wizard is shooting like right there, you don't want to stand in this corner. But if you just stand in this corner, if you look at my mini map, the stuff all disappears. And then what you can do is if Phogath is in position as he is right now, you can just take some shots at him. If he's out of position, you run up, shoot him a little bit, get him angry. But as you can see, I just soloed the weekly Nightfall Strike, and let's go ahead and see what I get here, just simply because I went all the way through this. But as you can see, you don't have to shoot anything, you don't have to do anything crazy. If you missed a golden chest, there's sometimes a golden chest right here if you have not gotten it before. I don't actually know what I got, but anyway, that's how you solo the weekly Nightfall Strike. If you would like to see these every single week, but definitely leave a like, subscribe for more, and I think I will be putting these out every single week. I woke up kind of early to get this video ready for you guys, but let me know if you enjoy them. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and at this point I'm just kind of stalling a little bit to wait for the last 10 seconds to see what I got, to see if I got anything good. But yeah, if you want to check out my level 30 hunter, you can check him out. I did an entire video showing off everything, including my 2 Vex Mythic last, everything that I got, and yeah, so that is about it. Dun, 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 dun. What did I get? I got, and there's my stats, 99 kills. I got a sniper rifle. Yay. Okay, anyway guys, that is about it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.